So hello, this is Nicole and I'm coming to you a bit late. I was out with my dog and he hurt himself and anyways, so I just kind of got caught up with looking at his paw. It's nothing serious, but anyways, he is getting almost to be 12 years old, so it's starting to show. So anyways, on that, hello and welcome. Even if I am a bit late, I'm half an hour, 35 minutes late on my 11 o'clock Nature's Wisdom. I was going to be doing it outside, but my hands were frozen from looking at my dog. And so I decided to just kind of let it go, which is kind of what I want to bring into the conversation today. The other day I was listening to a meditation. I think it was I'm following the 21-day meditation with Levac, Chopra, and Oprah Winfrey. And every day it's a different thing. And they were talking about a process, and I don't remember how this came about. But hi, Kara. I actually see that you're there. Hi, how are you? Another fellow Canadian. I'm a bit late today, like I was explaining, because my dog got hurt while in a walk. He's okay, but I did notice that he is getting older. He's almost 12 years old. So I just kind of tended to his paw and just kind of let go of doing this at 11 o'clock and being all stressed about it. So, and which kind of leads into what I was wanting to talk about anyways, because during my walk lately, I've been walking next to the river and next to streams, and they always seem to show up during my walks. And as I'm working on different things in my life, I noticed that sometimes that resistance shows up in my life, or just like me wanting to back out, or fears show up, or I get scared, or I get distracted, or all these things. And looking at the stream, I realized that when the stream just kind of follows its course and nothing prevents it from moving on, it's a beautiful stream. It's like a really beautiful flow, and the water is in the flow. But when there's a rock that stands there, or something that kind of starts resisting the current and resisting that flow of the water doesn't stop anyways. It just kind of pushes against it and keeps flowing, rather than get caught up in what the resistance is. And it just kind of made me realize that that's a great way of, for me, it just kind of inspired me to kind of learn to let go of my resistance, and not even let it go, but look at it from a different point of view. Look at it from, it's kind of a rock in my stream, but not to get caught up in the rock that's in the stream, but let myself be the stream that flows around it and still keeps moving regardless of what the obstacle is, what the resistance is, and regardless of what really shows up. It's just another rock in the stream of my life, in the flow of my life, that is there to just kind of help me to determine where I'm going to put my attention and my awareness. So that was, for me, that was like a big ha-ha moment, where I kind of knew, it's always there, but it just kind of deepens the knowledge. It just proves a little bit more to me about if I let myself be that stream, and I allow myself to really connect with my own flow, then it doesn't matter what shows up in my path. It doesn't, I can just keep going and not pay attention to what I had to confront or what I had to overcome or what I had. It's just a stream going on its path, and it's meeting all these different things along the way. So on that, let me know what is going on with your life, that you were able to find your flow, and which part of you do you get caught up with the rock and really dive into the resistance. Or I have done that. I can attest to that. Or do you allow yourself to get in the flow? And if you're not too, you don't really know what to make of it, just allow yourself to take a few deep breaths and just listen to your instincts. Listen to what you are telling yourself. Am I becoming the rock, or am I allowing myself to be be the stream which flows into my life? And trust whatever your body, whatever your instincts, whatever your intention, or whatever whatever comes up is your truth. Don't ever let anybody else tell you your truth. You own the truth to yourself, and like nature, we just have to allow ourselves to touch into which one resonates with us. So on that, I hope you've enjoyed this short Facebook Live. And again, I'm sorry for doing this a bit late, but I was in the flow, and I allowed myself to trust that my path was bringing me on that journey, and I didn't want to get caught up in having to be somewhere at a certain time, because my dog's health was a priority this morning. So I hope you enjoy this. And like I said, I hope this week it stays on landscape and doesn't go wonky on me and go sideways. I decided not to do it with my phone because of that. And I'll see you next Tuesday. I look forward to seeing you live, and thank you so much for watching and commenting and telling me how the flow is going in your life. Are you the stream, or are you the rock? How does that feel? Bye for now.